morning. How are you?
Good. I'm Charlie. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm excited to be here and see the service center. You're going to be our tour guide today?
Yes.
Awesome.
Y'all ready?
Awesome. I love it.
Okay, I guess I'm the original Chris Brown. I don't dance or sing, but except at church. But anyway, I'm the customer service manager, and I'm going to show you all around.
Awesome.
Okay, safety glasses, everybody.
All right.
Okay, let me just tell you a few things right now. This building's been here for probably since about 1980-ish, and it never had a remodeling done. So we started doing a remodel and got the floors epoxied, the walls painted, the ceiling got metal instead of this old insulation stuff. So we're really going over a makeover right now. Anyway, we're doing a lot of upgrades, things to help us with our safety, like these rails here. We're painting all the machines. They've never been painted before, so we're just doing a complete makeover.
Is it hard to find these machines or repair these machines themselves?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In fact, this one right here, I used to run that machine.
You did?
I had it, we bought it from my friend for $10,000. Brand new, that machine would be about $100,000. But they don't make them like that anymore.
No.
That's like World War II era, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so we have a lot of different machines, a lot of vertical boring mills, milling machine, lathes, drill press, bandsaw, more lathes.
So what is this here on here?
That's a pump shaft for Luminant power plant in Oak Grove. So it's going to go
pretty big
back in a pump, you know, help us get more power for our lights and everything. This gentleman here, you see that case that's on the machine? Right there, McGill is machining a top half case for Hydro Rocky Mountain. So we have the machining capabilities and we're helping them out. That's a brand new casting. It takes a lot of experience to be able to know how to do that, and he's got that experience.
So it's not like automatic. You're going through there manually kind of. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I
don't think I've seen that before.
It's an emergency job, so we're working, 12-hour days and 7 days a week. Mm-hmm. All right, over here we have a CNC department, and we have the CNC machines. We have a guy that operates them. He's taking a break right now, but eventually we'll get to painting these. And those are 2 new offices for our coordinators in the shop. So we upgraded for that. That's a storeroom right there.
Was there a certain reason why you needed to do the upgrade, or is it just for to help the environment?
Okay, they help the environment, but we kind of felt like we owed it to the guys on the floor to give them a better place to work.
Yeah.
Show some love, you might say. Spend a little money.
Yeah, well, even just the brightness of it, right? It does change the mood for people, so that's wonderful.
And the younger people coming on board, they don't want to work in a real dirty.
Dark, yeah.
All right, so over here we've got jobs that we're waiting on releases. We've got them quoted, and we're just waiting for the customer to give us a PO to get.
What is this?
That's an element for Phillips 66. And these are all split case pumps, kind of like the one you saw in that machine just now.
Yeah, but they're being repaired.
Yeah, we're just waiting on a PO. That goes with that barrel right there.
Yes.
Probably in a couple more days, we hope to start building that one.
So it's not built?
No, that's a whole, that bundle there will go inside that barrel, and then that head will close it up. Then they have more things to build on it.
Okay.
I'll show you one back here. It kind of looks like maybe close to the finished product.
Okay.
This is a vertical boring mill, pretty big size. We can swing big diameter parts in there, and we've got a brand new guard, state-of-the-art guard for safety.
It's the king.
It's a king.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, so right here, this is the other case half that goes with that one on the other machine, and the guy you met in the lunchroom, he's running this one.
Okay.
So it's a real critical job.
So we really have to have these machines in order to make that work.
Yeah, everybody being robots, it ain't gonna work.
Got to have these robust machines.
And you got to have people to be able to operate them. And that's the hard part, trying to find. Okay, this is kind of like the barrel I just showed you. So this little barrel has already got the element stabbed in, and it's got the discharge head bolted on, and now they're trying to work with aligning the pump.
Okay, and where does this go into?
This goes to Wyoming.
Okay.
Sinclair, HF Sinclair out of Wyoming.
Okay.
That's the first job we've gotten from them that I know of.
Very cool. And I can't help but see this.
Okay, that part there is called a suction bell.
Yeah?
And it's for a power plant out of Arkansas. And it's already been machined. It's been painted with coal tar epoxy. It's real thick epoxy that helps it not deteriorate over the time. Because it's just sitting in water.
Right, so they send it to you to kind of clean it up and then coat it?
We machine it, weld it, whatever it needs to have happen.
Okay.
Yeah, we take care of it top to bottom. I'll show you a part that's going to go in that pump when we get to the other side.
All right.
Okay, this is our welding, fabricating department. And you see that stainless steel impeller right there?
Yes.
That goes inside that suction bell that you just saw. You see that vein? That's called an impeller vein. There's a few of them, right? That vein happened to tear apart. It hit something. We don't know what it hit. Maybe a log.
Where was it in?
Water.
Just
Power at a power plant, yeah. It's a
that's
circulating
right.
water pump. So our goal is to replace that piece.
Okay.
And then we also have a lot of welding to do in here. And then we'll weld the bore, we'll weld the ring turns on both ends, and then it'll go up and be machined.
So that'll be all bright and shiny when it's done?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So they pulled this out because it was making noise or something like that? They knew it was broken?
Yeah, they knew there was a problem with it. We've had so many stories, and I could tell you a bunch of them, but
I think that was the biggest
we'll see that to
I've
another
ever
day. So anyway, we got a lot of different welding machines and welding devices. That's a pump part from a customer out of Oklahoma.
It's a flow serve pump.
Another power plant.
Is that typical for your service center? Is that a lot of power? Or
That's probably 90% of ours, yeah.
Okay.
Other centers, they have a different, very little power.
And what's your role here, Yessie, when you walk through? Just tell us, I know you've explained what you do here, but just tell us a little more about what you do.
Right now I'm in training with Mr. Brown, so he is teaching me a lot of like how I'm going to do coding for repairs, and I already handle parts orders as well, so large parts orders that come through for like right now the spares that they need for the outages, things like that. So.
Okay, so mentoring and training happening every day here.
Yes, and not a lot of women in this business, so she's got a really good opportunity here.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. You know, we love empowering women.
One thing of note, we're big on safety. So we've done a lot of upgrades with our safety equipment and kind of making sure everybody wears their proper gear and all. Okay, so this side here is we call it the utility side, even though both sides do utility pumps. But they have a stacking pit over here.
What is this?
A stacking pit, so look down there. Anyway, that's a long ways down there, right? Okay, so we have a lot of pump parts on racks that we're waiting on either releases, or they're waiting for the other parts to be finished so they can build. Now, one thing too, we got a lot of great vendors, all right? One of the vendors is this one here, Heights Crating. So this is an old crate. I heard the story the other day. It's been around the Luminant power plant for ages, and it's never broken apart. They keep using it. That element right there is going to go in a bag, a vacuum bag. Not many people seem to know about these. They'll open this big sheet up and then vacuum seal it closed for long-term storage.
Okay.
And then these are more offices over here and little storage area. We still have a lot of upgrading to do, but we're working on it. Any questions so far?
I guess how many people are here like working with you to make this happen every day?
Oh man, I'm just going to throw out a number without doing real counting. Let's say 20, 22.
Yeah, and they are, well, not all of them are doing the machining, but that's a big part of what you do.
Yeah, we got mechanics, we got welders, we've got machinists, we got people like us, and leads, you know, you name it, got all kinds of people. Salesmen.
Yeah, and it takes all of us to get this to the customer. Yep.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
Okay, I started in 1976, I say sweeping floors. at United. Didn't go to college. And I learned the machining trade, and then from there I kind of got into what I'm doing now. That was about 1988. I started doing kind of what I'm doing here, you know, different companies. I worked for Flowserve for 10 years and Johnson Pump for 11 years. And so
Well, I've already seen some of their stuff here, so
Yeah.
it's good that you understood that.
Oh yeah. Well, let
be
me
able
see. There's somebody over here. If I can get them out. This is Hung. He runs the CNC department.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Tell them a little bit about what you're doing at the CNCs and all.
We typically will do one-off prototype impellers over there, and we'll do some. We'll do a lot of the manual stuff over here also when it's needed. So,
Okay, super impressive. When you say manual stuff, we're talking about like a gigantic pump casting that we just saw, right?
Yeah.
So it's not, I normally think about that and it needs to be programmed and a machine needs to do it, but we have actual people, you know, running that equipment. It's not like you push a button and that's it, right?
Right. Yeah. On the manuals over there, it's a different story. They're over there doing it manual style.
Okay, and then here you kind of set it and then it does the machine.
Yeah. So we'll pre-program it on our CAM software. Basically, I'll get a print. I'll program it and then put it out onto the machine in G-code form, and then it's ready for like mass production or one-offs.
What got you into this?
Necessity. I mean, coming out of high school, just kind of jumped into the machining field and started looking for a career path, and it's been good to me.
Well, awesome. Well, they were saying how it takes kind of every station to make this work. So this is definitely a vital part of that.
Sure.
How did you get like into this? Like when you know, it's not something normal we see, right? That we've got a woman into this industry. So who brought you in? Who got you involved?
So there was an opening for AR position here, and that's how I started about 3 years ago.
Okay.
So, and I think from there, just my curiosity, you know, having some downtime and seeing what these guys just do. I mean, you guys just were like, wow, what is that exactly? I was kind of like you, like. So I started asking questions and, you know, shadowing people, like, oh, you know, because, you know, you can't take them away from their personal time and things like that. So I just started learning metals, everything from the basic process to the finishing product. So yeah, it's very interesting. I mean, like you see everybody's collaborating with everybody. Without a mechanic, without a machinist, you can't get the job done.
That's right.
So I'm still learning. I'm in trading still, but yeah. So I saw the opening this year, and I took it. So
Good.
I'm always like asking questions and what can I do, and you know, I'm always like, hey, help, let me help. So I think that's what's important, because like Hung just said, if you don't have people, that type of personality, that eagerness to do anything, I mean, what can you do, right?
Right. Anything else that you wanted us to do or see? Yeah, that's what I want.
We're just gonna look real quick.
Like for you, I love it. Like you, I'm gonna let her record this too. But I love how you, you know, came in AR and he's like, this is interesting. I'm going to learn more. I'm going to watch for an opportunity to grow. So that's what we need. I mean, that's the path for so many people too, right? And then, like you said, I am like super fascinated anytime I see equipment and the work being done. So I just kind of love that that's also your story.
Overall, it's like you're contributing to the community, contributing to the whole power industry. So it's definitely something like, wow, I'm a part of that, just as everybody else is here. So yeah.
Yeah, you so are. Well, good. Well, it was nice to meet you too.
You too.
I
Thank
had
you, Charlie.
a great time. I heard you were one of the founders here. And so,
Indeed. Come in.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about, I guess, Hydro and how it's changed over the years.
It just keeps getting better and better and better and better.
Is that because of the people?
Yeah.
I know that was a big part of your founding history, and like taking care of the people and making sure that you train them up and keep them being successful for the company.
Exactly. We rarely hire anyone we ever have to let go.
How do you pick the right person?
I interview all new employees, period, paragraph. I don't hire all the people that I interview for one reason or another. If they can't answer certain questions about themselves or don't want to or whatever, they don't come.
Yeah, they have to be open, and they have to be open. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think is the success? Why was Hydro successful?
We are part of the largest independent rebuilder of pumping equipment in the world. We have operations all over the United States and foreign countries and all that sort of thing. And I've been very fortunate. I continue to be. And every now and then somebody asks me when I'm going to retire, and I said, I have not, it's not on my agenda.
So, what made you want to be part of it?
It was just in my blood, I guess. I had a father who managed a large company. Fell into it, I guess. I'm part of the largest independent rebuilder of pumping equipment in the world. We have operations all over the world. And I've been fortunate to start quite a few of them.
You had a favorite project?
People, yeah. I have a favorite project. It's people. It's all in the people.
Well, you have to like to work and like your job to make it that successful.
I can tell you one thing. I don't feel like I have a job because everybody gets along.
Well, we've enjoyed meeting everybody at Hydro. We absolutely love working with the team and being here at HydroTex, being able to get to know y'all a little better, see what
Good.
you do.
Good.
And
Well, you're welcome back anytime.
thank you.